I was lucky enough, as I sent my camera off, to be offered not only a job for the week while I was on my camera, but a place to stay. It's been a great week, a lot of live bands. But I just got the camera back today, so I guess I'll be hitting the trail either next couple of days. It's raining, not that big a deal. Just got through making some peanuts. It's part of my job. Roasting almonds and making cookies.
Hello. It was a sleepover party. Yeah. Everyone was there. Come on, we talked about the boys we like. Never did each other. Never stayed up all night. We had a good old fun. Well, we all had such a good old time. Really scratch that itch. We're gonna do it all over together again. Except for Jane, because she's a bitch. Stayed up all night. I hate that horror. Good old fun. I never stayed up all night. What you want to do? Have a good old fun.
My name is Aaron Lewis.
Aaron Lewis?
I'm the fiddle player for Special Ed in the Short Bus.
All right, tell me something about your band.
Special Ed in the Short Bus is the craziest, most wildly talented and insane, energetic group of guys with the most hair, probably, out of Richmond, Virginia. Been playing together for 5 years. We like to travel, we like to play crazy fun shows for everybody. We play a huge variety of music, and we're all about variety. Every song is different from the previous one. A lot of improvisation, a lot of old-time American music, bluegrass, klezmer, jazz, what do you call it, original music. We write our own songs.
It was a sleepover party. Everyone was there. We talked about some boys we like. Never did each other fair. Stayed up all night. We had a pillow fight. Check it out now. My parents went out of town, so I told them.
Special Ed in the Short Bus as a band has two main priorities. Number one, have fun. That is our number one priority. We don't really care too much about everything else. Number two is to try to not suck. But having fun is number one.
And Special Ed in the Short Bus did everything but suck. They were awesome. Back on the trail. I'm actually returning to Blackwater Falls because when I came through the first time it was raining and my camera was broken from being on the Dolly Sods in the bad weather. So get a couple of shots of this, pack up, and then get back to heading towards California. Blackwater Falls, West Virginia. Alright, first day back, and I get caught in a massive thunder and rainstorm. So luckily there's a lodge here right outside Blackwater Falls, but it doesn't rain for like a week. I get out the first day, and it comes at me. I'm at the Veterans Memorial in Parsons, West Virginia. Honors all the people who gave their lives for the different wars up in this area. Oddly enough, right behind the War Memorial is a casting of the Ten Commandments. Thou shalt not kill, right by a war memorial. It's kind of interesting, I think. All right, I'm in Valley Furnace, West Virginia right now. I had a nice lady named Cecilia stop by and gave me a big bag full of fresh picked berries. Got some good berries.
I'm Olivia Sue Lambert, and this is the Barbour County Historical Society Museum in Philippi, West Virginia. Master Chinless had to take his bridge model to Richmond by horseback in order to enter the Great Bridge Building Contest to decide who would build the bridges on the new North-South Highway built in 1848. And it went right through here. It was called the Parkersburg Staunton Pike. Well, he took his little bridge model from Beverly, which is outside Elkins, to Richmond. Took him a week and a half to get there. He arrived at the end of the day, and the place was clear full of bridge models from all over the eastern United States. He reassembled his little bridge model from his saddlebags, pushed 2 chairs apart, spanned it with the model, and got up and walked across it. He asked the other engineers, will any of you gentlemen like to try that with your bridge model? He said, all right. The commissioner said, all right. He wins the Great Bridge Building Contest. He won the commission to build all the bridges on the new North-South Highway, and he built the Philippi Covered Bridge. Now, these tools were used in the restoration of the covered bridge. No modern equipment was used in its restoration. And this is an engineer's model to show how the covered bridge was built using parts of the wood that couldn't be salvaged from the fire.
And what year did the fire happen?
1989.
My name is Christian.
And who's this behind you?
Susie.
Susie.
And she's a friend of yours?
Yeah.
You help her out at the museum sometimes?
Yeah.
What do? You do help her with her new book she's making?
Yeah.
The Firefly story?
Yeah.
Cool. Anything else you want to say?
She's a good man.
She's a good ma'am?